Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SA Accounting Academy. Here's a short clip on one of our previous webinars. I hope that you really do enjoy it.
Hi everyone, I'm Maya Nikolova and I'll be presenting to you the Immigration Accounting webinar in collaboration with the South African Accounting Academy. When I started preparing for the updated version of this webinar and compiling the slides and the material for the webinar, the COVID-19 pandemic was already spreading in full force around the world, and South Africa already began recording its first coronavirus cases. I record this webinar in my home office and with the professional assistance of my son. These are trying times that are upon us, and we have to embrace the reality. The most important one at this moment is to follow the physical social distancing and to combat the spread of the disease. The world is probably nearing a total lockdown. The face of the economy and the face of business as we know it are already changing, and immigration is closed by many countries. We have to be, however, grateful for today's technology, which still allows us to keep in touch. Of course, that is in inverted commas, because nowadays this is an unwanted and undesirable physical contact. I hope that you will gain a good perspective of what is immigration accounting and how to complete the factual findings report, as well as the new developments in terms of the accounting standards which governs this type of engagements. And this is irrespective of what the future of the immigration holds. Okay, the course outline is holding the following headings that we will be discussing. The introduction. We will also touch on investing in South Africa and specifically the foreign direct investments. We will focus on what is a business visa, and specifically Section 15 and Regulation 14 of the Immigration Act. We will learn and discuss the international standard on the related services 4400, and what are the objectives of an agreed upon procedure engagement. We will also focus on the proposed international standard on related services 4400 revised, because this is coming into operation as from 1st of January 2022, although not confirmed yet. And we will also brief how to partner with visa consultants and other services that we may provide to business visa holders. The Immigration Act 13 of 2002, as amended, states the requirements on how to obtain a business visa. Regulation 14 of the Act was recently amended on the 29th of November 2018 and defines the details for business visas. We as accountants play a key role for business visa applications, and this is a potential avenue for additional business and revenue for accountants. The Immigration Act states the requirements for foreign investors on how to obtain a business visa that will allow them to immigrate to South Africa for the purposes of conducting business. Definition of visa is in the Immigration Act, and visa means the prescribed endorsement issued upon application on the valid passport of a foreigner, granting such foreigner the authority to proceed to the Republic, to report for a prescribed examination to an immigration officer at the port of entry with a view to admission on a specified temporary residence, which at any time before admission may be withdrawn by the department. I have compiled statistics graph for the last 10 years, the foreign direct investments statistics for the last 10 years. And here you can see where are the peaks in terms of numbers. These are billions of dollars, I think. No, in rands. The graph is in rands. So which are the peak times and which are the slower times? And this is per quarter, per year. So South Africa recorded a peak in 2013 and again in 2018. We can perhaps look at the trends where and how the foreign direct investments came to the country. And here it's an excerpt. It says it gives a total number from 1985 until 2019, reaching an all-time high of 52 billion in the second quarter of 2001 and the record low of minus 13, close to 14 billion in the first quarter of 2015. And also in 2019, South Africa recorded a very high investment, but there is combined, the source, which is tradingeconomics.com, says that the investment is combined and it encompasses a few years. That is for 2017, 2018, and 2019. And which is recorded again here. Okay, and if we look forward, and if we may look forward according to the forecasts, because given the uncertainty of the world, the state of world economy, if we can rely on those forecasts, the projected trend is around 1,300 billion in 2021 and 1,700 billion in 2022, according to the econometric models. This is, of course, data from beginning of January, and I would say it's unreliable given the state of today's developments around the world. But we should stay positive, and of course we all know that this state will pass and we should be getting back to normal. And this is something to look forward in these days, because after the economy goes back into a normal pace, we should be looking at the forecasts that are currently distributed by the International Monetary Fund that is making available $50 billion to address the coronavirus.
I hope that you enjoyed that video. For more of our webinar videos, go to www.accountingacademy.co.za. Thank you and have a lovely day.